I don't say that.
Oh, who have been social anxiety?
Your sexy little liver.
Hear me out. Baron, I can see both sides.
Pick a side.
Should we, like, cyberbully him? Welcome to the Halloween episode
of Sweet and Sour.
Like they forgot.
Oh, there we go.
Yippee! As you can maybe guess, Lily and I are dressed as our favorite streamers.
Yeah, my favorite streamer, Pokimane. Dude, I was trying to look for things for her, and it's pretty hard. It's pretty hard.
Yeah, so, I mean, I feel like a pleated skirt, cute top. You look so cute.
The outfit itself is
so
really cute.
Okay, can we note, the wig was fitting a bit weird, so she put on a beanie.
I had to put on a beanie, yeah.
I don't really wear beanies.
I saw one picture of her in a beanie.
I've worn a beanie before,
I saw
but if you're gonna
at
dress
least 2-3 pictures of it.
Also, this bitch is fucking blind.
Hey.
So she's wearing her glasses, which are also very
You
not
need to
me.
talk like me, and I need to talk like you. That's what's up. I fuck with the heavy. Dab me up, LilyPichu. Slay. Am I doing it? No, she's
I
just...
miss my
Oh my god, you're so...
I'm good. I'm so good.
You're good.
I miss Michael.
Tammy, go to fake Lily.
Tell me you can't die.
For
or
the
I'm
audio
gonna
only
die.
listeners, we've attempted
I'm
to dress
gonna
like
die.
ourselves, like each other for Halloween.
So Poki's dressed as Lily and Lily's dressed as Poki.
Yes. But I will say, the outfit is very cute.
So cute.
I should wear more crop tops and skirts.
So
This is such a
fucking
cute outfit. Like,
cute.
actually.
I'm wearing her tie-dye shirt, which she wore in a photo we took together. And I was like, that's what I want my fit to be. I think the hair is maybe a little bit long, but I mean, like, it's you. You know, it's pink hair with bangs.
It's pink hair with
and
bangs.
little circle glasses.
And little circle glasses.
This has been a really nice experience because it makes me realize how my personal style has evolved over time. And I'm like, oh, like, this is so you because it looks really good on you. Like, not that I look kooky beans, but I look a little kooky beans, you know?
I cannot imagine you with pink hair.
Not just pink hair, but even like blunt bangs, super short, straight hair. I don't know, but it's fun to be like this for one day out of the year.
I agree. I like the crop top and the skirt a lot.
Right? It's
I
a
actually
good combo.
really like it. It's an excellent combo.
It's very
it cinches your
flattering.
waist too, so you look a little. It looks
But because it's pleated, you know, it's not too emphasizing on the tummy area.
my fat ass.
Yes, your fat ass.
Oh.
That was going to be part of my Lily cosplay.
Yeah, that's what you're hiding under the
Talking about
blanket.
how, yeah, I'm hiding my fat ass under my blanket. Did you guys know Lily has a huge...
I used to be really self-conscious about it. Okay, but
We
talk
talk
about it another
in the
time.
next episode.
How do you know?
Because I'm psychic.
You were...
And not because we filmed it before this.
Oh.
So,
Hold on.
welcome back to episode
8.
8.
I was wondering why I couldn't hear you very well. It's this headset I'm wearing with the beanie and the wig. So I'm like triple dampening.
Do you want me to yell?
It helps a little bit. Hold on. I'm going to take this side off.
Tilt it. You know, I actually do that on stream too.
Sometimes I do it too. Well,
You look really cute.
sometimes I do it too. I look like...
It's making me realize maybe I just have a good... Have you heard of uniforms? Not uniforms.
Do I
in
know
school.
what uniforms are?
Girl, uniforms.
Do I know the concept of uniforms?
Uniforms.
Do I understand where
Uniforms within the context of style and fashion, not the typical definition of a uniform.
What does that mean?
So, people have started kind of creating uniforms for themselves.
Oh.
For example, let's say I typically look really good in long sleeve shirts.
Yeah.
My uniform can be baggy jeans and long sleeve shirts because that's what flatters me. And then in my closet, I have a bunch of different long sleeves, a bunch of different baggy pants, but like I opt for that same style most days. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And it makes me realize, wow, my uniform is kind of like an A-line skirt,
Yes.
some kind of romantic top,
That's funny because
hair,
I always draw it like that too.
Yeah,
Like I always draw
and
it with a little
headphones,
crop
kind of
top,
part of my uniform,
a
yeah.
very nice skirt that like goes up to your waist, curvy.
curvy. And
nice
Lily's
sized
uniform
butt.
is these glasses. Oh my god, I look like the thing. What's it called?
Lazy Town.
No.
You got it.
Close.
No. You kind of remind me of her.
You know who was on one of my Hear Me Out cakes? The guy.
Wait, don't tell me.
It's not on this one.
Oh, damn it.
But the guy from Lazy Town.
Oh, I could tell you some of my rejects of the Hear Me Out cake too.
Okay.
Do I still have Balto on it? No, right?
Also, can I just say, I was talking about that little animal with the glasses that people compare you to.
Oh my god!
That's the vibe
Girls
I'm
like
getting.
this can ruin my life or something?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You can ruin my life anytime, LilyPichu.
Anyway, moving on. I am tagged in that photo, the video, every single day. If
Isn't
it's not
that
on Twitter,
great?
it's on Instagram. If
People
it's not
are
on
thinking
Instagram,
about you every day.
people were confused because they thought that it was my official merch.
Yeah.
Like that's how much
That's
people
amazing.
associated with me, and I'm like, wow, I'm really flattered because that's a very cute character called Pororo.
Pororo.
No, Lupi. Was it
Lupi
Lupi?
Pororo.
Or something like that from the show Pororo in Korea. It's a children's show. Anyway, when I went to Korea last year, all my friends just kept giving me merch of the
So
freaking
cute.
doll.
Even I gave her something, I think.
Yes, I think like so many people just gave me here. There's a sticker here. There's a charging the US. You
Yeah,
gave me a
yeah.
charging thing. Yeah. There's a mouse pad. Here, these are plushies. These
It's
are keychains
you.
of all the same.
Because that's your
merchandise.
uniform. The
Oh.
hair, the little glasses, the looking cute.
With the overbite.
Yep.
I do have an overbite.
You do?
Well, my mouth doesn't stay shut, so it's like my resting face is this.
Oh my god, so cute.
No, I don't like it. Like I have to remind myself to close my mouth because it dries out my gums and stuff. Yeah, it's not good. Wait, what's your resting face? Like if you were just like, She takes a deep breath, looks pensively to the table. Okay.
I don't know.
You don't know your resting face.
I'm so exhausted all the time. I never rest. So how can I know
Yo,
my resting face?
I'm in my luteal phase right now.
Me too. We're
Okay.
both PMSing at the same
I am
time.
PMSing
So
pretty
let's
bad right now.
let's have the bitchiest episode ever.
I feel like I have to sit up straight in this outfit.
I know what you mean. Wait, I should do what you do.
She just slouched down on the couch.
Like fully, baby.
That's how I am.
Hell yeah.
I have to sit properly because this is a very short skirt, and I'm like, I just want to.
I miss Michael.
I don't say that.
I miss Michael.
I have
And
not said
this
that.
week, I started playing this random niche instrument called the bidulu. And I started playing Street Fighter 327.
You're actually.
And I'm just so addicted. Is today January?
Okay, fair. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. How do I be? Yo,
Yeah.
dab me up, LilyPichu. Oh my god, girl, that was fucking bad. We need to work on that.
Intentionally.
I can't. It's so hard for me to be. I can't do it. Are you showing? She's like showing her butt to me. This is not that. She just shook her butt to me. That is not what LilyPichu does. Oh my god, I can't imagine myself.
Imagine
I can't imagine myself doing that.
LilyPichu twerk compilation. Can we popularize that search term on YouTube, please?
Okay. Happy Halloween. Well, to be
Happy
fair,
Halloween.
this comes out like
Right
2-3
after?
days after Halloween. But still, this is
What
our
are you
Halloween
gonna be for
episode.
Halloween? And are you gonna go to Cutie's party?
I went to Cutie's party. Yeah.
Yeah.
I am going. Yes.
What are you gonna be?
I want to be Ramona Flowers.
Let's fucking go.
What are you?
Sabrina Carpenter.
Oh my god!
Then
Wait,
I'm gonna
first you
make
have
out
a
with
dream
myself.
about her, then
I
you
know.
become her.
That's kind of freaky.
Wait, then you make out with me,
parasocial?
then make
Oh.
it come true because I'm you.
Yeah, let's reenact my dream.
Okay.
Is Michael gonna be upset
I
because
cannot
I'm
believe
making
that.
out with
Listen, I
Pokimane?
never. I sent him a
I miss
picture.
Michael.
I sent him a picture of us sleeping over though,
Mm-hmm.
and he just looked at this one and did the fists clenched shit that Michael does. It was really funny.
So funny.
Dude, this wig is like hot, but also it makes me miss long
Just
hair.
like you, for real.
I miss long hair. Pokey,
Yeah.
if I want to cut my hair, you need to stop me.
Why?
Cause every time I cut my hair, I'm like,
That's just how things are meant
I
to be
know,
for you.
but I want to have long hair again. But then when I have long hair, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna cut my hair. It never ends.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna be okay. You should start wearing wigs, actually.
Really?
It's the best solution. Have medium or short hair and then wear extensions when you want to. Best of all worlds.
I think wigs just make my head feel itchy. I don't like not having my actual hair.
I
don't
hear
know.
what you mean. Extensions though.
I tried extensions too, remember?
Not those. The ones
Okay.
that you can take in and out easily.
Oh, okay.
I have a great one for you that I think you'll really like.
Okay.
Because it's easy.
I like easy.
It's good for lazy people.
I'm super lazy.
Me too.
Okay.
Because I'm LilyPichu.
Oh my god. No.
Can I try your Coca-Cola?
Sure.
That's something Lily would drink.
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
beep the Coca-Cola. We're not sponsored.
Yeah, no one has any idea what this drink is.
Dude, it feels...
Fuck, I almost spilled it everywhere.
I love Valorant. I love playing Valorant. So fun. Solo queue is so fun.
Go on.
Cookie beans.
That's good. That's good.
Cookie beans. You say it so many. Well, the people in the comments, they really like cookie beans. A lot of people have complimented that.
Guess what?
What?
I really like people in the comments.
Yeah, they're very
Anyone
nice.
who leaves a comment right now, I'm gonna show up at your home with a gift basket
Don't say that.
and give you a hug.
Okay, I was
'Cause I think we all need a little bit
scared.
of emotional support nowadays,
agree
don't
with
you?
that. No, I agree with that.
It's election season. People are stressed. Even if you don't live in America, you're getting secondhand stress from other people.
Okay,
If you need a gift basket and a hug, leave a fucking comment
you know what I need?
with your address and your social security. I'm kidding.
I'm
Yes. What do you need?
going to grab this blanket.
Stop!
I can't. It's
You're Pokimane!
you slouch in the couch too.
I'm LilyPichu!
Oh my god, it's
And I miss Michael!
Oh, yes, I don't say it as much as you're saying it right now.
Bro.
I really don't though. I've been pretty good.
No, you have phases.
Like,
for
I have
sure.
never-
I think overall you're better now than you were before.
Okay, wow. Now they're gonna be.
Do you
like,
guys
"Oh,
know
she's
that
been
trend?
before."
Do you know that? Shut up. Do you know?
God, she's. I thought you were really.
I know. My bad. Do you know that trend where it's like two girls at dinner, and then one of the girls asks something like, "Oh my god, I can't wait to eat," or like, "What do you want to order?" And then the other girl goes, "Do you think he's thinking about me?" You know,
I
or he's
honestly-
gonna text me back, or I miss him.
I have not
Bitch, that's
done
you.
that though. I have not.
That's you, and you need to understand, as a friend, that's totally fine, but you can't be doing that around people that are in love with you, like me. I'm kidding, by the way. Lily doesn't do that very much. Like, she does it a very normal amount now.
Thank
like,
you.
Like, if Michael is gone for 3 weeks, maybe sometimes she'll be like, I miss him.
Honestly, he has been gone for like 2-3 weeks,
Yeah.
right? Oh, he's.
And actually, you've been chill. Like,
I've
we
been
just hang
super
out.
chill, yeah.
And she doesn't even, like, she'll mention him sometimes, but really, I'm the one yapping.
Wait, I have to tell you, he came back 2 nights ago.
Really?
My dogs are barking. It's 1 a.m. I'm like, who the fuck is in the house?
Stop.
I opened the door. I look downstairs. I
tell
see
you?
a half Filipino man standing next to the front doorway. His mustache and beard not shaven for 2-3 weeks. And you know, he's the type of person.
I've never seen that.
Yeah, his facial hair will grow like a certain amount, then it stops. You know what I mean, right? Yeah, it's that awkward length.
It's like do they call it a dirty stash?
I'm pretty sure Daniel has it too. Where doesn't your facial hair just stop? Yeah. So it just stops. And I just see him and he's just standing there and his eyes are just like, I haven't seen him in weeks and he's been through it. You know, he looks
really
weathered.
has. I don't remember if the viewers have context on this, but
Oh,
Michael has
oops.
been gone for
2-3 weeks.
many days.
Doing desert stuff.
Yes.
Lawnmower
In the
trips,
desert with a friend, maybe filming something, maybe not, I don't know. And in the meantime, I've been LilyPichu's stand-in boyfriend, and it's been great.
We had a little sleepover, remember?
Was it just one? We did have a sleepover.
Yeah, it was
I thought
nice.
More than one.
It was like having a
I've
little...
been over a lot. Can I hang out after this?
Yeah, it
I'm
was
on
like
my
a
period. I have no energy.
Tamagotchi.
Hmm?
You were like, I want matcha. And I'm like, okay, Daniel, let's get matcha, almond milk, a little bit
Lily
sweet.
was taking care of me. It was cute.
I want this.
Yeah, and she would just get
It
it.
was like a little Tamagotchi in my bed.
Oh, and like my health would go
Yeah,
down.
yeah,
I'd be like,
yeah.
I need to eat.
I need a vent. I need tissues.
Wait, that's cute. It
was really cute.
Am I a brat?
You do have some brattiness, but like everyone does, no? Like, depends how percentage-wise. It's, you know.
Yeah, what percent do you think I'm at?
Mm.
Oh. I don't answer that.
I think
Unless it's 69, because that's still high, but fun. You know? Do I need to be less bratty and less sassy?
No. I don't think you should ever lose that.
Aww.
However annoying and infuriating it is sometimes, I don't think you should ever lose it.
Oh, right? Like that's
And like
me.
it could be really annoying, like really annoying. I'm
But like
joking.
you love it, yeah.
I think it's what makes you you. And all people compliment your yippies too. I read in the comments. They love your little quirks. It's really cute. Yippee! It goes.
Sorry, I started imagining an edit. Laughing at that. So if the editor wants to edit that funny, that's even better.
I'm trying to sit up straight. Oh, this is gonna fix my posture.
Do you think I should get more slash?
For the audio listener, she just slumped down on the couch.
Like
You
my
couldn't
wig
even
went up.
see her.
I could not.
That was funny. What else have you been? What's your past week like? Anything to update me? I think we're both a little bit, you know.
I met Bernie Sanders and he was so cute. And can I say the craziest thing?
Yeah.
No judgment. No judgment.
No judgment. Is that your hear me out?
That's almost what I'm gonna
Hey,
say.
you know Bernie Sanders and I have the same birthday. Sorry, go on.
So do you want to be with me?
Wait, no, he doesn't. It's Biden. Sorry, wrong person.
How that the audacity to confuse cute little Bernie with Sleepy Joe.
I'm really sorry. It's Sleepy Joe. It wasn't Bernie. My bad.
That's right. Anyways, I kind of want to do a bitchy Lily. And I gotta stick my...
I feel like you're like defiling my... like I'm seeing
Defiling
this,
your
right?
image?
Mm.
I get what you mean. I actually know a lot about how that feels. Besides the point. So, I met Joe Biden.
Yeah.
No, I met
Bernie Sanders. He met Bernie Sanders. We are both in our luteal
That's on
phase.
period brain.
Okay, we are
period
both
brain, period
PMSing.
brain.
Just
Yep.
gotta put that out there.
I gotta talk about PMS stuff after. Remind me. So, met Bernie Sanders, and can I be honest? When he mentioned having not only a wife and kids, but grandchildren,
Okay.
I was a little saddened. Like, I thought he was single.
Wild thing to say. It's actually.
I mean, like, I'm
wild.
happy for him.
He was definitely on your hear me out cake. He is definitely on it. It's okay.
To be honest, I don't think he's a hear me out. I think he's a national treasure, and I think anyone would want to love him dearly. God bless his soul.
Poki had a recent stream where with some other streamers, and like Bernie Sanders was there, and
And
she
you were
was
talking about getting people to vote. Slay.
and she appeared with a mask and a winter coat, legs crossed, sitting on like a lawn chair. And then people were like, why is
did
she
the
wearing a
Bernie-
mask inside? It's so like blah, blah, blah. But then I'm like, oh my
It's
gosh,
the fucking Bernie
she's
meme, stupid.
cosplaying as the Bernie Sanders meme. Did he get it?
I didn't explicitly ask, but he giggled. So I'm gonna assume yes, and then I took it off anyway. So
That was an interesting stream.
thank you.
Sykkuno introduced VTubers to Bernie Sanders.
No, he didn't.
He didn't?
Here's the thing. Sykkuno would bring up VTubers, but not introduce or explain. He'd just be like, hey, you know what a VTuber is? And then they would be like, nope, not really. And he would move on. And then I would be forced to kind of mumble, a VTuber is this guy, you know? So it was kind of funny though, but it's like you're bringing it up and you're not finishing the point, brother. But you know what? I alley-ooped it. Is that what it's called?
I don't know.
You don't know what an alley-oop is?
Alley-oop, like a basketball thing?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Daniel, is that what it is? An alley-oop?
Defer to Dan.
No fucking
Defer to
sports
Anna.
fans, huh? I'm
Wait.
pretty sure it's when one person throws the ball up and then the other person
Oh.
slam dunks. Like Sykkuno threw the ball up, I
And then
fucking
you
dunked it
Dunked it. I thought it
with
was just
numerous people.
really funny seeing his VTube avatar
I know, like
in
a-
the call.
Like a little cat boy with
yes,
Bernie
the
Sanders.
Catboy. That was like a 2024 moment for
Yeah.
me. That was a
I'm not gonna
2024
lie
moment.
though, I think a lot of them thought he was like decoration. You know, like I think that they thought that it was part of Discord,
Oh,
not like a person there.
who talks once in a while?
Yes.
That's so funny.
Like a virtual assistant.
That's cute.
That's pretty funny.
What were you gonna say about PMSing? I
So-
remembered.
Thank you. Oh my god, you're being me.
I am. I'm trying to keep us on topic because I'm Pokimane. God, I love
She's
Valorant.
remembering. And me, I can just forget. I have ADHD. No, because I'm Lily.
Oh, I thought you were. Thank you for being brave about it.
You're welcome. So, I'm Lily. I'm the bravest.
Mm.
So, do you know what PCOS is?
I do, but remind me.
It stands for Polycystic Ovarian Syndrome, which I know sounds like a death sentence, but it's actually not. Anyways, it's this really large umbrella term that refers to people for whom sometimes their period is irregular. They may have insulin resistance issues. It's essentially like a hormonal sensitivity. They could also have polycystic ovaries. Or you could not. Literally, it's one of those medical diagnostic criteria where you need like 2 out of a bunch of different things. And if you have 2, then you have PCOS. Does that make sense?
Okay, yeah.
Anyways, so the reason I wanted to bring this up, I was diagnosed a little while back. I spoke about it on another podcast. I feel like everyone is getting diagnosed with PCOS.
Okay.
Literally everyone. Do you know this YouTuber named Quenlin Blackwell?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, Quen is so funny. She's so funny. I did a video with her the other day, and she even has PCOS. And I feel like every day I find out a new friend or a new acquaintance or a new whoever.
I have PCOS.
Girl, you could. Are your periods regular?
No.
Really?
Sometimes it's like super late, and I don't know why. Like right now, it's super late.
I mean, have you taken a test?
Pregnancy test?
Why not?
Oh, I don't think well, okay, first of all,
I'd be really excited if you were. And I will babysit.
Being pregnant requires that you have sex. And
I know you never do that, but what if it's like, what's the term? Not magical conception.
Magical conception!
What's the term?
Like all of a sudden, I'm like, oh, but
No, there's the term. You know, the Jesus term?
Yes. I know this.
Something conception.
Oh, fudge. What is the, hold on.
Spontaneous conception?
No, absolutely not.
I think magical.
Immaculate conception.
There you go, which is pretty close to magical.
I kind of like magical a lot. That's
Maybe it's magical conception.
Immaculate conception, yes.
Mm-hmm. You know?
Sorry, why were we talking about this? Oh, because our
Anyways.
periods are really late.
So when you were younger, like let's say high school, were your periods super regular?
I don't remember.
You literally might have PCOS.
I have no idea.
Here's my kooky beans theory. Something happened to our generation that made it so that most women have PCOS.
Okay.
They have irregular periods and they have hormonal sensitivity. And a big reason why a lot of us don't know is because we're on birth control.
Oh.
And aside from that, a big reason people don't know yet but are finding out recently is because it's only the last like 2 years that doctors have started even testing for it.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
We'll circle back in 5 years and see where this like
Can you
leads
go
up.
get tested just for fun?
PCOS?
Yeah.
Okay.
Slay. I see we didn't get boba again. Someone's getting fired.
Stop, don't say that.
That's such a funny like follow-up. We didn't get boba, someone's getting fired. Like what?
I said
No, listen. You guys need to have an order and we get it every time before we're here.
What?
No messaging. I don't respond to anything for at least 2 to 4 business days, I'm gonna be honest.
I wrote in the Discord, I don't want anything personally. So I think
Oh, you bitch.
Wow.
She's getting fired.
I'm getting fired, friend. Who are you going to replace me with? Who's going to be your sweet to the sour to the sweet?
I'll just be both people. I'll talk and then I'll run over and answer myself.
Okay.
And then what?
Like you were doing before, huh?
No, literally. literally. Okay, I think we need to decide our boba orders for every single week right now. Okay. And then if you want it changed, you let Daniel know at least 3 hours in advance.
Here's the thing. I'm in my low to no sugar phase right now. Again, I'm on day 5. But if I weren't, it would be matcha.
Yeah. What? Why don't you get matcha no sweetener?
Tastes like ass.
Pussy.
Tastes like
pussy.
You've had it, right?
I love matcha.
If it's a good matcha.
If it's good matcha.
If it's bad though, you need sweetener.
I agree.
That's the thing, and I don't know whether or not the matcha is gonna be good or not, right?
I think this place's matcha is pretty good. I'll do matcha no boba, 25% sweetness. 25, regular ice is fine.
I'm 0% sweetness, almond milk, matcha probably.
So I am the sweet and you're the sour. Confirmed.
God, you're so... Yeah, you're so...
I'm
You know
just
how
the
like
best, I know.
you know how like if she don't drive you crazy, she not the one for you.
Mm-hmm.
You're like
Oh,
that.
I be driving them
You
crazy.
drive me crazy.
I really do. What are you doing tonight?
What am I? I'm gonna probably work on my cards. Oh, new thing this week that I'm doing. Yay!
Lily's latest hyperfixation.
Okay, I'm making a custom playing cards. Yeah, that's it. And I was drawing members of OTV from it. I made myself ace because I really like it. But instead of hearts and the suits, I'm doing custom suits. So for me, it'd be like Ace of Flowers or whatever. Poke
so
put her as queen. I haven't decided her suit yet, but... And then, you know, John, Scara, Toast, other people from OTV and stuff. King, and yeah, and then play bullshit or another variation of Liar's Bar. IRL. In real life. Yes! So that's my fixation right now. I'm designing 21 cards.
They're all very, very cute. And I think I might literally just sit beside you for like an hour or two.
Hey, I am down because I was just going to draw today.
You weren't going to hang out with Michael?
No? You know, can I say, like...
He's slipping. This is my
Oh
opportunity.
my god! You are ridiculous. But,
really am.
but if we...
A wig just really makes you even crazier, you know? Like, who am I? I can say and do anything.
If you, if we're going to hang out on my bed, right?
Duh.
I'm going to take a selfie and send it to Michael.
Yeah, make his ass jealous. I'm going to take a photo too, and then, you know.
Wait, you send it to Michael too. We both send it at the same time.
Should we, like, cyberbully him?
No. Oh, God.
So good.
Some guy out there is going to sympathize with Michael too seriously at this moment and just like to tell you we're all friends and we're bantering.
If you're sympathizing with Michael right now, I need to shut up.
I was gonna say, I think one of the reason our relationship is like still so good.
You and Michael or me and you?
Oh my god.
What do you mean? We have a relationship.
No, of course we do, sweetie. No, of course we do.
You know, some of my friends, if I'm hanging out with them and their boyfriend, they'll
Yeah.
say something like, honey or sweetie
Yeah.
or whatever. And I always think they're talking about me because they call me the same thing.
I'll call you. I have to call you
Yeah,
something
call me.
different. Like I can't call you honey too because it's like weird.
It's confusing.
You need like a sweetie or like
You literally just called me honey, I'm
a
pretty
babe or like a.
sure. Ooh,
Ooh,
I love babe.
I don't know. I'm not used
I
to
love babe. Are you into pet names?
like with who?
Your boyfriend?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it's
like, do you
just
have any
honey.
favorites?
It's honey.
Any others?
He calls me Nugget sometimes.
That's really cute.
Mhm.
I really like baby. I've always been a fan of baby.
I was not because like baby, it just feels very.
Infantilizing?
No, not at all. It's just I don't know, something about it. I just cannot make myself too. It's not cute enough. I don't know, something about it.
I love baby.
Like I
love
do it
babe.
ironically. Hey, babe. What do you want for dinner, babe? Like I sound like I'm in a
Oh,
Hollywood
wait,
movie.
actually, the what you want for dinner, babe, that was pretty good.
Okay, thank you. Thanks, babe. I can't do it.
The way she turns into a fuckboy, low-key, well,
I want to learn how to do your fuckboy with the tongue and everything. Oh, she's so good. For the audio only
you very
listeners,
much.
she just stuck out her tongue and then licked the top row of her teeth while like
Yo,
shaking a little bit and like she's smiling.
I should dress up as a hot guy and then just do like a thirst trap.
You could be like one of those girls who do it on TikTok.
The other day I was hanging out, actually again with Quen,
Uh-huh.
and I saw her do a TikTok and she did the fucking swift movements that TikTokers do. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Mm-mm.
You know? When you watch a TikTok and someone's like moving the thing and looking hot at the same time. Amazing. Like, I call that cinematography.
Hmm.
Literally, her hand was like doing this shit. I was like,
Wait, so she's just doing the like she's just moving.
yeah,
her
but you
hand
know
in
when
the
you
front?
watch it, it's like so engaging.
Oh, interesting.
And it goes with the song.
Oh,
whatever.
I think.
Yeah,
I,
you know
I
what
think
I'm
I've
talking
seen
about.
it. Yeah. Only works if you're confident. and
No,
you're
if you know how to do the
attractive, I guess.
movements and whatever. I love being Lily. I'm so talented. And I have a great boyfriend.
I don't think this.
Pokimane's in love with me.
I don't think this. Maybe I think that.
My ass is so fat.
I think that all the time, actually. It's really self-conscious. Just too much. Just too much back there.
There's just too much. I think I need an ass reduction.
What the heck?
This is gonna be the greatest, like, inside joke of the podcast.
They don't even. It's like.
I know.
Next,
You guys just wait till the next episode.
Wait till next episode.
Our magnum opus. You know what's the magnum opus of my life?
Me?
Your ass. Don't even know what that could
You're
mean.
so
Whatever.
kooky. Oh, I have more.
When you're in your luteal phase, by the way, for any men, hey, hope you're doing well. I know it's a hard time to be a man right now. I understand. Anyways, I would like to explain to you the different parts of a woman's menstrual cycle.
Oh, okay. It's a PMS episode.
A menstrual cycle is when you have a period.
She just put on her glasses a little bit and looked at the camera directly.
Period.
Did it again.
Not that kind of period, but sometimes they go together.
She's doing hand motions right now.
So, for starters, important to note, if you are on birth control, you do not go through these phases. That doesn't make you lesser than. It just means you're on drugs, legally, which is fine.
I want Pokimane to teach me about my body.
However...
That's a wild sentence, dude.
Oh, I could teach you about
I
your body.
knew it! Go on.
We could learn more together.
I'm so sorry. I wish I could turn back time and not
Don't
say
be sorry.
that. Please tell me more.
Don't be sorry.
She's looking at me.
Wait.
No, she did the thing again.
Okay, so menstrual cycle. You have 4 phases. Again, if you're on birth control, you actually don't, which is kind of cool. You have the same phase every day. But if you're not on birth control, I'm so sorry. This is happening to you and me right now. Okay? So this is what's going on. When you have your period, that's called the menstrual phase. Why? Because you're menstruating. Which is crazy. It's not even for men. So why don't we call it womenstrual phase? The fuck? Like, that's when you're bleeding. And honestly, me personally, I actually feel fine when I'm bleeding.
It's just a discomfort.
Maybe
physically.
the first day I'm a little uncomfortable, but afterwards I'm like, I'm fucking vibing. Emotionally speaking, I'm vibing. Okay? So that's technically the first week. You're bleeding. Some people bleed 3, 4, 5 days. Some bleed 6, 7, whatever. Then you go into the follicular phase.
What the heck? I'm learning.
Oh, really? Follicular phase.
Oh, it's not follicular?
Follicular.
Follicular.
Follicular?
Oh, I think I pronounced it wrong. Go on. I know what you're talking about. She adjusts her glasses.
Lily, let me do the
mildly
teaching.
annoyed.
I'm kidding.
She's laughing
kidding.
really hard right now.
We both have coochies. We can both teach.
You can. No, I think you're a very good teacher.
Thank you so much. Should we kiss?
Why?
I don't know. I was just thinking about it.
Every time ends with a kiss.
Whatever. Isn't that a slogan on a commercial? Every kiss starts with a K or something. You know? Anyways. So the second phase, follicular. Follicular, vibes are pretty good. It's almost like you're ramping up for a good time. Your energy levels are more stable. You're like, damn, I'm so glad I'm done with that period bullshit.
Yeah, that phase right after your period ends, I feel like a goddess.
Mm-hmm.
I can do anything.
No, here's the thing. You're great during the follicular phase, and then you get to the ovulation phase, and then you're a goddess.
Oh.
When you're ovulating, which is the third phase, girl, we are at our fucking peaks. Emotionally, energetically, physically. I'm not kidding. Studies have shown, people are saying, we just look our best
when
during
you're
our ovulation
ovulating.
phase. And would you like to know why? Because God and biology has fucking cursed us to be baby-making machines. And when you're ovulating, technically, that's when you can get pregnant. Highest likelihood.
Next time you look good,
And that's why you look fucking hot.
I'm gonna say like, hey, you ovulating? You look good today.
Dog. Do you want to hear the craziest story?
What's up?
I feel like I told you this, but I don't think I said it on the pod. So I went to my doctor he is great, but insane. But I like it. Like, you know those shows, is it called House or something?
Yeah.
Where like the doctors just know too fucking much. You're like, how are you piecing this shit together, you fucking freak? I'm coming back, you know? Whereas some doctors you go to and they're like, oh, you have a cough, Google's cough symptoms, the fuck, you know? This guy, I mean, he's been my doctor for like a year or something. I walk into the office, we talk, blah, 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 whatever. It's the end of the appointment. He looks at me and he goes, are you getting your period soon? I said, I don't think so. He's like, do you know what part of your cycle you're at? And I have my cycle on an app, so I couldn't really recall. I was like, I'm not sure, I'd have to check. And he goes, I think you're ovulating. I said, literally, I said, what? He goes, yep, I think you're ovulating. I can smell the estrogen. Crazy thing to say, right? And you're like, that's maybe weird of your doctor, Pokimane. No, bitch. I open up the app. Tell me why I am in the dead middle of my ovulation week. I was like, how the fuck did you sniff that shit out?
What does estrogen smell like? How does he do it?
And he's done this, not this in particular, but he's the kind of doctor who will like walk into a room and just like, it's almost like he has those fucking Google lenses on and it's just analyzing you as a human being.
Oh.
Like, I remember his assistants, I have a great relationship with legit everybody in the office, and his assistants tell me the craziest, most interesting stories where like a patient will walk in and they'll have like these rashes all over their body and they just like can't figure out what it's from. He walks in, he looks at them and he goes, you're allergic to the dye in your lip tattoo.
Oh my God.
Goodbye. Shit. And I didn't even know you could be allergic to tattoo. Yeah. And I mean, most people probably don't know, especially if it results in symptoms that are not even on your fucking lips.
It's a very skilled doctor.
Very much so.
Put all the skill points in that.
Anyways, he could sniff my estrogen levels. Insane. That really is some shit that would only happen in some random office in LA.
Yeah, imagine that.
And then it actually checks out. Like, to be fair, if it didn't check out, I'd be like, weird doctor. But he's on point every fucking time. Crazy.
Wow.
Back to the phases because I didn't finish.
Yes.
Follicular, you're vibing, your period is behind you. You know, you're just doing better. Ovulation week, the best, the hottest. You can conquer everything and anything. And during these two phases, do whatever exercises you want. You're just kicking ass, okay? As soon as your ovulation week ends.
The luteal phase.
The luteal phase is where you feel like a fucking loser. That's why it ends with a fucking L, you know? It's where you're almost at your period, but you're just not there. And every day you get a little bit worse and you want to just a little bit more. Until finally your uterine lining starts shedding and you're bleeding and you do it all over again.
Every month.
Every
month.
And over.
Until menopause.
And over your whole life. And you know what sucks? Menopause only makes it worse.
Oh, she just dropped the mic physically.
And this is why we should be nice to all women all the time forever. Thank you very much. That's my TED Talk. Thank you very much. Thank you. Sometimes I think about going on birth control, not because I would ever participate.
Oh, yes.
I would like to only get pregnant via immaculate magic conception. Thank you. No, but because I'm like, maybe it would just be easier to not deal with these hormones day in and day out.
I get that.
You know?
My PMS is also like super bad. It always surprises me how fast my mood shifts as soon as I begin bleeding.
I know.
It's like night and day.
I'm actually like so happy when I bleed. Mm-hmm. And I'll usually play video games for 8 hours and I'm killing it. La, 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 la. You don't want to know what's going on, you know, below the stream camera.
Oh my God, okay.
I really am on some kooky bean shit.
I get it.
It's because I'm not Poki today.
You're Lily?
I'm Lily so I can say and do whatever I want.
I'm Poki.
And if I say anything wrong, cancel LilyPichu.
I'm Demure.
Cancel LilyPichu.
Oh no, please don't make that trending.
Shall I start discussing politics right now? I love Trump.
This is crazy.
Hear me out.
Is Trump on your hear me out cake?
Trump might be on LilyPichu's Hear Me Out cake. But a very specific version of Trump. No toupee. No tan.
Are we doing hear me out today? Okay.
Maybe.
I'm really curious who you put, because I put some kooky stuff.
I thought you wouldn't be down for a Hear Me Out cake.
I don't know. They were like, you name 7 people for hear me out. I'm like, okay. And I was like looking, I was like
And you
thinking.
had a real easy time, huh?
Yeah.
You're bringing the fucking cake out?
Oh, we're doing it on the thing? Oh, let's do
Wait,
it.
that's great content.
Wait, I
That's
love
great.
that. Okay.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Not for you, Daniel. Lily, does my neck look weird? I think it's the shirt.
Is it?
Is it?
It's a wig too.
Maybe it's the wig and the shirt.
Yeah.
I don't usually feel like my neck looks fucking
You
weird.
look so like different. Like I
know,
will never
it's
see
kind
you
of
like
weird, right? Like I actually
You
don't
could be
even
a
look like
different
me.
person in an alternate universe. Like that kind of like. This is alternate Poki.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I would
I love
I
it.
would kill to wear that shirt right now
Why?
because it's,
Why? You look
it's
good.
comfortable as fuck.
You
It's
look cute.
That's comfy shirt.
Suck it
though.
up.
Okay, but like yeah.
We could sit right
I think
here.
I think we should just like put
Sit in the
ourselves
middle?
together. Yeah.
Oh yeah, now you guys can see my pants.
Okay, look how cute
hey,
those
hey,
pants
hey.
are, right? No, look how cute those are.
They are really cute.
They're
They are
comfortable
really
as fuck,
cute.
right?
They are really cute, LilyPichu.
Okay, but this skirt is like hella short. Oh my god, I feel like my legs are
nice thighs.
too much. Too much.
Sorry, you look cute. Deal with it.
Oh yeah, some people in the comments were like, you guys should sit closer.
We should sit closer.
Yeah, in general.
Should we kiss?
Why do you
If they want us to sit closer, what do you think they're gonna want next?
Okay, who wants to go first?
Hear me out, cake, and we're dressed as each other because we're in love.
No, it's for Halloween. Here, how does this work? Hear me out, then the character? Yeah, okay, got it. Hear me out, Nick Wilde from Zootopia. Because he's really, like, you've seen Zootopia. Don't
Hear
tell
me out, Nick Wilde from Zootopia.
Okay, that's fucking funny.
Like,
Okay.
he just looks like just the right amount of kind of fuckboy, but kind of a fucking loser, too. What? I don't know how else to explain.
He's very suave. He's smart. He's like, he banters well. It's nice.
I can
Also,
do that, too.
look at his eyes. It's like that.
He looks high.
Yeah. Okay.
I love the yeah.
Here.
But yeah, so good.
I would get high with him. I think it'd be really fun,
I
right?
fuck with that.
Yeah.
Well, maybe, I don't know. It's Disney, so he'd never get high. We get high off of blueberries or something.
Love.
And
An
love.
immaculate conception.
Immaculate magical conception. Okay. Hear me out. OTV Hina.
Oh, fuck yeah. That's not even a hear me out,
Really?
though. That's not a hear me out. She's hot.
She's
hot.
fucking hot. She's our OTV's mascot. She's fucking hot.
Hear me out. Baron.
I hear you.
Thank you.
I hear you.
So many eyes to look into mine lovingly.
Okay.
The spikes. He's huge. Clearly. Anyway. I hope my mom never watches this.
Okay. So I've never actually played this game, but ever since I saw her, hear me out. That mommy from Resident Evil, Lady Dimitrescu. Have you seen her?
No, she looks hot though.
She's a big lady.
Oh, crush me. Hear me out. Swipe or no swiping.
Okay. Wow. We are really okay. So why?
He just seems like a bad boy.
Okay. All right.
Like, oh, you would steal from me?
2 foxes. You like foxes?
I think I like foxes.
Okay.
I think I also like fox-looking men. And sometimes not a man at all.
Wow. I feel kind of like I have a lot of humanoid people. Well, okay.
I'm happy for you.
Hear me out.
That's not the point of this.
Kazuya from Tekken 8.
Oh,
He's a dad.
I also don't think that's a hear me out. I think he's just hot.
Fuck.
But it's okay.
you're
I
right.
forgive you.
Okay, but I like verse him so much, and like he beats
Oh, and you
want
want to verse him in bed. I get it.
No, he's just really okay. Go on, your turn. Just want him to
Okay.
use electrics, you know.
Oh, kinky. Hear me out.
It's a Mishima thing.
Attack on Titan? This is not the photo I sent in, but it'll do.
Yeah, so can you please explain? I want to know your thought process.
I don't think it requires further explanation. To be honest, it's just, he's large. Like, size, human.
Okay.
The Titan.
Okay, the Titan.
Like, crush me.
Damn.
Thank
Okay,
you.
okay. Rocket Raccoon from Guardians of the Galaxy.
I
Right?
get the vibe.
You get the vibe,
Valid,
right?
valid, LilyPichu.
Smart. He's very smart. He's
Valid.
spunky. I love his personality.
Spunky. Do you know what spunk is?
Spunk?
Come.
Oh.
Hear me out.
What? What? What is that? Who is that? Why is that?
Jujutsu Kaisen, no?
Could you explain?
Here's
though?
the thing. I can make some shit up, but really, I think my assistant sent that one in. So, can we just blame her? Because, bitch, what the fuck?
Okay.
Then again, I kind of vibe with like a what's it called?
Leotard?
No.
Unitard?
One eye.
Oh, you... Cyclops? He also looks like he has a
Cyclops
volcano
vibes.
for a head. I don't know. I didn't watch this, so...
Yeah. We already did another one, so I had Sabretooth was great.
Who did you do it with?
Gwen.
Oh.
Oh, I love you too.
That's whatever. Fine.
It's
No,
okay.
it's
It's
fine. Don't
okay.
touch me.
It's okay, Pokimane. I'll always be a fan.
Whatever. Can we kiss?
Anyways, duh.
Okay.
Go ahead.
My turn. Hear me out. Kovu from Lion King 2.
Duh.
Wow,
I
these
think
are
I've seen this one
obvious.
so much. It's still a hear me out, but it's almost like not even a hear me out.
Wow, because I loved Lion King 2 when I was younger, and I always thought he was really cute. Okay.
I'd like to join.
You know what? Join me.
Thank you. Hear me out. Buzz Lightyear.
Okay.
Right? Just seems like a nice guy.
Hear me out. GLaDOS from Portal.
Bitch, how?
She's just like all-seeing, all-knowing.
To be fair, personality-wise,
she's kind
banger.
of a boss lady,
Yeah.
right? You see
Yeah,
where I'm
she's
going
so
with
hot.
this, right? Yeah. Okay. This was a triumph,
hear me out. Last but not least,
bitch.
front and center.
Where did you even get that picture?
Front and center, baby.
What is this picture?
Front
How long
and
is
center,
this? Oh
baby? My number one pick. That's why she's front and center.
my God.
Yeah. I kind of want to try some.
Yeah, I
don't
was gonna
you?
say it's like.
I can give you guys an actual.
Oh, I'm not good. It's sugar still.
It's good.
Okay, I believe
It's
you.
depressing
Let's
to
just
be
do the
around
rest
someone
of
who
our-
doesn't eat sugar.
Let's
Like,
do the rest of the podcast here. I'm comfy now.
I'm just spooning my foot. And you know what's the biggest problem here? I'm not even hungry. I'm just lutealing really hard.
I get it.
And I want to eat everything.
I get that too. I'm probably gonna make
Like,
food
if you
after
put a
this.
huge pizza in front of me, I would eat it and not even
Ooh,
hungry.
pizza. I don't normally like pizza, but I would make an exception for my luteal face.
I like that. Good advice for the guys. If you want to ask something of a special lady in your life, could be your girlfriend or your mom, I don't know. Don't ask during her luteal phase.
Why?
Why do you think?
I don't know.
Not in the best mood.
Uh,
I actually don't mind when I'm on my period. I'm like happier on my period than my luteal.
luteal, I just want to be by myself.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're either depressed or angry.
Yeah. And everything like annoys you.
Can't even stop
stressed
eating.
out
God
more.
damn it.
Like this wig on my face is like itchy and it's pissing me off, but I'm burying it till the end of the episode.
Should we go bald?
No, I don't really want to.
Sometimes I just like to say yes and then never do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. Like whenever you say,
Well,
should
let's
we
go bald.
kiss? I say yes, but we never do it. Like that?
Wait till the cameras turn
Never
off,
do
bro.
it.
Talking about maybe we never do it on camera. Has Michael ever gotten you something really nice for like when you're on your period?
He's usually way more aware, like more like I'll tell him.
Attentive.
Yeah, I'll tell him like, hey, just so you know, I warn him.
I like
I'm
that.
like, I'm PMSing, and he's like, oh, good. That's how I know to stay away from you. Bantering.
bitch.
And then I'll kill him.
Aww.
Yeah.
I like that. Do you guys ever game together?
What?
Do you ever game together?
Yeah, but it seems like it's just so busy recently that it's hard to find time, I find, than before, which makes me a little sad.
Oh.
Yeah, like I have so many things. Like when he was at the desert, right? I made a whole document on my phone, like things to eat with Michael, things to watch with Michael, things to play with Michael, just so I remember for myself. But it's hard to find the time because
You're
we're all
such
adults.
a cute girlfriend.
Thank you.
Aw. You know what I would call you?
What?
You're a lover girl.
Lover girl?
Mm-hmm.
What's that? Just someone who loves a lot? Isn't
Kind
that
of.
everyone?
So, no.
Oh.
Oh, you're so naive. And young.
Whoa, it's not that one,
And
but
innocent.
okay, keep it down.
Immaculate
Immaculate conception. Okay. I'm about to take this off in like 5 minutes, by the way.
Are you gonna go bald-headed? Let's go.
I might. It's so itchy.
Wait, we could both take the wigs off and then, we'll have the fits on.
I just imagined us with the wig cap. Just bald.
For a moment, we should wig cap it. That'll be funny.
Okay, I'm down. That's
So-
our thumbnail.
I was wondering, how are we gonna clickbait this episode? Like, Poki and Lily dress up as each other and kiss?
No.
I couldn't think of anything else. That's a placeholder. Okay, so I was gonna say, lover girl. It's someone who, like, when they're in love, they're just so in love. And like serial monogamous, and they only have eyes for their partner, and all they want to do is be in a relationship and give themselves to the partner, lover girl.
I understand that.
I feel like I've been lover girl.
But you've been hurt.
I've been hurt.
You've been hurt too much. And
And
now you're not lover girl anymore.
No, it's crazy because I am starting to see myself phase out of being a lover girl. I'm like, whoa.
That's sad though.
Because now when I catch myself, like, having feelings for someone, I talk about it like this. I'm like, yeah, maybe kind of.
She actually, oh my god, this is not a meme. Whenever she talks
We'll
about stuff
talk
like
about
this,
it more next episode. But, like, yeah, no, go ahead.
No. You do the puking thing every like 5 minutes. But honey, sweetie. Oh, I
No.
called her honey. Sweetie, it's okay to be loving, you know?
See, she does call me honey. Got him.
Oh no.
And it's crazy because I was never really like that before.
You've been hurt.
I'd be like, yippee, love and feelings. Now I'm like, I have work to do. I'm going to be attached and I'm going to be sick.
I think part of the reason I'm like that is like if I'm putting time into a relationship, I want to make sure like I am super serious. I'm like all in on this. I'm very like that with friendships too, though. You know?
Yeah, it's just so much work and decision making. And
Yeah, it is.
sometimes for all of it to fall apart.
Yes.
Anyways.
Yes.
So what's the point?
Yeah, that's
Can't I reproduce asexually or immaculately?
if you want to, but it's more fun.
So yeah, what do you think of my...
Your inability to.
Well, not
open yourself up
inability. It's almost like distaste.
For
My reluctance
reluctance is
to
a
have
good word.
feelings.
I think it. Do you feel like it stems from you being afraid to be like hurt again, or like, or just like?
Honestly, I haven't even dug into it that deep. Go ahead, therapy me.
Are you scared of being hurt again?
Who wouldn't be?
Well, hey, I just solved it. You're welcome.
Right, but the whole point of love, all the songs, like, what's that one that's like, do you believe in love after love? Or after whatever. She says love after love, no?
Is it love after love?
Or is it love after life?
Do you
Or is it life
believe
after
in
love?
Life after love sounds more
Sounds like-
accurate.
Right, but whatever. The whole point of love is to love again.
I agree.
That seems like a lot of work, though.
It is.
So good luck.
I like it
You
though.
have fun.
I like being in love. I think it's nice.
Yeah, because it's working out for you, stupid.
Well, it hasn't worked out in the past.
Yeah, but right now you're biased because it is working
Well,
out.
no. I would have said the same thing in the past too, though. Like I've always been like this, right? Like I've always like been like, oh,
So what happened to me? I've been like that too.
someone hurt you. You're
than
more
one.
careful now, because now you know the amount of work that goes in.
Yep.
How much of yourself you have to give up, or
Too
not give
much.
up, like vulnerability wise. Yeah,
The
and
risk.
There's a risk, yes.
But guys, don't be like me. Love is almost always worth it. Almost. I don't know. I can't say always, but like, go off, kings and queens,
Yeah.
So yeah.
Oh my god, I can't wait to take this wig off.
You can't wait to take the wig off?
The wig off, yeah, it's so.
You want to take more than
itchy.
just the wig off?
No, actually, I'm going to make you take off your clothes. That sounded so bad. Let me finish. Take off
Finally,
your
things are going my way.
No, take off your clothes and then give them back to me so I can wear your clothes that I gave you.
These?
Yeah, those are comfy.
Oh, yes,
You look
of
so...
course.
I'm really jealous, actually, looking at you
You said
right now.
your clothes, so I thought you meant... Never mind.
No. Like, literally the t-shirt, the pink t-shirt you're wearing right now.
I'm so sorry for eating, guys. I can't help it.
No, eat. Who's
No.
going to eat it? Not me. Because I don't want sugar.
I love you so much, but it's really not enjoyable to be around you when you're not eating sugar.
You're the worst. I'm trying to be healthy.
That's not what healthiness looks like. That's what restriction and sadness looks like.
Hey, lowering my amount of sugar, I think
Lowering,
is good for
sure.
me.
Being like, I can't have any of this delicious pumpkin pie where we
I have
stuck a
other
bunch
dessert.
of weird foxy characters that we would like to be
Shame me
sexually
for trying
involved
to
with.
better myself. Did you celebrate Halloween when you were younger?
Remember that one episode where I was like, I prayed to have a good Halloween.
Right, I remember that, yeah.
So yeah, I haven't gone trick-or-treating in so many years.
I kind of miss those days.
Same.
Yeah, with a bunch of my friends and just going out to
Imagine I
neighbor.
went trick-or-treating as an adult. Like, you knock on your door, and it's just Pokimane. Please give me your candy. It's kind of fun.
I think it works if you go with kids. Like you're babysitting them.
I'm not hanging with no fucking
Yeah, no,
kids,
neither am
bro.
I. I hope children come to our door because we have candy to give out. But I don't think they're
That's
going to come to our
cute.
door.
I think they will.
They might because we
I
have
think they will.
lots of candy to give
I
out.
think people don't. I think kids don't even go trick-or-treating anymore.
You know, that's probably true too. I think
Right?
it's
I think kids
changed.
are just like, I could just buy the candy tomorrow when it's on sale.
Yeah, but it's like it was like a community thing in the past, a social thing where everyone's
know.
going outside.
Now TikTok is the social thing.
Yeah.
They're like, I'm just gonna dress up and make a TikTok.
I did read somewhere that there are less places to hang out in real life in general. Like nothing's really walkable, you know. Where do you go? People are hanging out online. They're not really seeing each other.
They're hanging out in a Valorant lobby.
Oh yeah.
Well, thanks for watching.
We're PMSing, sorry.
We're so. I
I'm
know it's
so
okay. We
low
have a
energy
list of
today.
amazing things to talk about.
We do?
Such as,
Okay.
like,
Well,
similar
okay.
to. Just give me one. Here's one.
Oh, you want me to go? Sorry.
You have the phone, girly pop.
Do you like horror movies? Do you watch horror movies? Oh, you want to watch a horror movie with me today?
Yes.
I actually have what I want to watch.
What is it?
So I was okay. I love horror stuff, right? I'm the type of person.
I hope it's on your list with Michael, and I'll just do everything that you were gonna do.
It is
with
on the
him.
list of Michael, but I'll watch it with you because there's like a movie. Oh my god, that's such a that laugh is so. That's such a funny laugh. I like Googling scariest movies, blah, blah, blah. Like the most fucked up horror movie, whatever, right? Just like, what's the scariest thing? So I was looking up this list of like scary horror movies and I found one called Sinister. Have you watched it?
I've heard of it. I don't remember if I've watched it. Yeah, let's watch it.
Oh, I'm so down. I'm so excited.
Beautiful.
I love it. Tonight?
Yeah. Right
Really?
after this.
For sure? For real? Oh my god, I'm so excited.
Aw.
It's something to look forward to. Yay.
People not hang out with you very much, Lily.
Huh?
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 Never mind. Now I'm so excited to watch Sinister with you.
I love scary movies.
Yeah.
So a lot of our friends don't like scary movies.
Yeah,
Like,
because they're a bunch of pussies.
whoa, I'm gonna tell Arya and Jamie you said that.
Aw, they're my pussies.
Do you like horror movies? Like, do you watch
I thought
them?
you said you like pussies.
I can't.
It's like, maybe. Scary movies. I like scary movies when they're not just about jump scares.
Oh yes, I agree
If it's
with
just
that.
jump scares every roughly 15 to 20 minutes, I get bored. I want you to torture me psychologically if
I
you're going to
love
torture me.
psychological.
You know?
Yes, the
Yeah.
movies that really make you think.
And you're like, oh, that's fucking weird.
Uncomfortable.
You know what's a good one? Well, I wouldn't say it's a good one, but is kind of in line with this. Midsummer.
Oh, Midsommar.
That one.
That one was weird. That's like.
I love a weird movie. I think it could have been even weirder.
Did you like Hereditary?
I don't remember.
Okay. Same director.
I
Same.
like when it's like,
Similar. Yeah, Midsommar is one of those movies where like it's kind of stuck with me for a long time because the very vivid imagery, very uncomfortable sort of concept. Yeah.
yeah.
Florence Pugh.
So I think
killed
that's
it.
more fun than like a boo. and you're like, oh no, my human reaction.
I like that kind of like the uncomfortable kind of movie, but also with horror elements. You know?
Yeah.
Those would be nice. There's a lot of
And that's what Sinister is gonna be.
A lot of people in that thread I read were like, "This is the scariest movie I've ever watched."
Let's go.
So I was like, "I'm really interested because I've never
we're
watched it."
gonna get our freak on, LilyPichu.
Yeah, with the lights closed, turned off, and everything. Did I tell you that night I thought there was an intruder in my house? Where the dog started barking. It was 3 a.m. They know why. The dog. It was like real. I was freaking out. Okay, because like they bark when someone's here, and there was no one. I messaged Daniel, "Hey, are you up doing something?" Nothing. So I'm like, okay, I can do this. I grab my pepper spray. No, shut up. I make my way to the door, and just as I'm about to leave it, I just lock it because I'm too scared to. I'm such a pussy. I go back to my bed. I'm just like huddled up waiting.
Well, no, honestly, that's the right thing to do.
They bark again, and downstairs I hear like not that, or somewhere in the floor I hear bum 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 bum, like someone's here.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's freaking me out. It's this loud thumping noise, and I'm like, well, whatever happens, happens. So I just make sure my doors are locked, and I go back to bed. And then next morning, I realized I asked around, and Anna's like, yeah, that was the cat trying to get out. I was freaking out for an hour in my room.
The cat was making some crazy
It was.
sounds.
If you listen to it, you would have been freaked out too, because it was like dead of night.
It.
My dogs are barking. They bark when people are here, so it's like 2 and 2 together. And I'm like looking out my window with my pepper spray, and I'm like, should I grab a knife too? Like, what the fuck am I gonna do with it?
That is my one gripe with scary movies. I fucking cannot stand when you watch a scary movie. Okay, they're in some random fuck ass cabin.
Oh, the middle of nowhere.
Yeah,
Forest.
in the middle of nowhere.
No internet connection.
Everyone's inside. Someone's banging at the door. They open. There's no one there. And then they go looking for the person. Just say you want to die. Euthanasia is legal somewhere. It's unrealistic and it's dumb. And I don't like either of those things.
You know what? I get that. I always get frustrated because when they go out, you're like, why? You're gonna die.
Or
But
when they
do.
go into the basement alone.
Well, it's for the plot. It's literally for the plot.
Okay, but what is the point of me watching something that makes no sense? It just takes me out of my immersion.
I get that.
Like, just make it a little more reasonable. Like, oh, I forgot something. At least. No, they're like, oh, this freaky thing is coming from the basement? My curiosity is killing me. There's gonna be more than just your curiosity that's fucking killing you, brother.
I saw this horror movie. I don't know if it's horror, but it seemed horror like to me, where this girl got her phone. She was getting it repaired, but it was like a fake repair place, and they just copied her phone, and it was scary to me.
Wait, that's good.
Because it was
That's realistic.
so he just stalked her on her phone, whatever she's doing, and like fucked up her social life, her job, everything, isolated her, and was going to like kill
That
her.
sounds
and
like a
everything.
great movie.
Yeah. So
Enough of these cabin, I'm going in the basement fucking.
that could
anyways.
still be scary.
I'm so sorry. I really am in my luteal phase. I'm being a critic. I'm sure it's really hard to be a director.
In many ways, the life of a critic is an easy one.
That's the start of the Ratatouille ending, by the way.
Dude, I need to memorize that entire speech.
Yeah, because it's such
very
a good
nice.
spiel. Should we both?
You think you can memorize that? I have
think
trouble
I'm dumb?
memorizing it. No,
Oh.
I have trouble memorizing it. That's why. But I will.
I can memorize it.
In many ways, the life.
Should
of
that
a
be our
critic.
homework for the next episode?
We both memorize a monologue. I'm actually down. That is a very cool idea. Okay.
And so we could just monologue at any time. You know?
Yeah, I've always wanted to like just whip it out.
Yeah.
But like my memory just stops after the first line. And I'm like, I can never finish it.
Voice actress, by the way.
I know that's the voice. I get a script. That's why I don't act.
Fair enough, fair enough. Do you have any juicy things to talk about? Aside from Lily's ass. I'm sorry. I'm going to do a wholesome episode too. Next week, not this one. This one's too far gone.
Oh, do you play a lot of horror games on stream?
Only sometimes.
I play a lot.
You do. You've been playing so many recently.
There's a lot of. I think
We
horror.
should play one together.
I would love to. I would
down.
love to. I think horror invites a lot of you have to be kind of creative with it to scare the player, right? So I kind of want to see what people do to scare
What
me.
they cook up.
Not just jump scares, obviously, because everyone does that. But if it can like really unnerve me through the player experience, I'm really interested. I play a lot of it, and a lot of them have very tragic stories, or just horror movies, media in general, something tragedy related.
I feel like you like sad things.
I do.
I don't.
I flirt with melancholy.
Ooh.
Ew. Slice of life advice, where we provide you savory tips.
I'm going to give advice like I'm Lily, and she's going to give advice like she's Poki.
For those who want to submit something that we might respond to and give poopy advice, we have a subreddit now. You can check the description in the video. I'm not sure what it's called yet. Sorry, audio listeners. We're finalizing it. But it should be an easier way for people to submit stuff. Like if you have any cute fan art or stories or comments or whatever, suggestions.
Or
like,
things you want us to react to.
Yeah, just anything. Let us know.
So what's this week's Slice of Life?
I've been having fights with my boyfriend because of a female friend of his that I've met at his university. He doesn't really have any guy friends that he's close with in his classes, so she's pretty much his closest friend at the moment. I've expressed how uncomfortable with the situation, but still remained understanding because he needs people and connections since he's doing a hard degree. However, I'm anxious of their friendship because it's been progressing to the point that they're starting to go out as a group outside of uni, especially if she's still his closest friend out of everyone. I don't know what to do. I'm completely fine with them working together for projects, but I'm not comfy with the thought of him sticking with her too much, and I wish he had more male friends. Is it bad that I think like this?
Well, you're Poki, so.
Oh man, I want to be Lily for this.
Sucks.
I don't know. Okay, I
Figure it out.
Well,
That's what Poki would do.
I just think that what is the reason why you're uncomfortable with him?
Do you know that meme? What is the reason? I think my brain actually functions in memes. It's terrible, but I know Flex is gonna edit it in, and it's so funny. What was the reason?
No, I had a reason. I had a reason.
What was the reason?
I had a reason.
What was the reason?
I had a reason.
What was the reason?
I just explained the reason.
What was the reason, bitch?
I don't need to explain myself to you. And
What
he
was
said,
the reason?
What was the reason? What is the reason you're uncomfortable with him hanging out with a female friend? Is it because you don't trust him? That you think they're gonna do something, or why? What is the reason? I find it easy if I like look inside and see like, why am I uncomfortable with this? Is it because I'm jealous? Is it like, find that first? Because I don't know, this might be a little naive, but I feel like if you don't trust your partner, there's a deeper meaning than just you don't want him to hang out with any female friends. Like, what's the line? Like, I don't know. That's how I think. I can't really give advice,
Stop
man.
looking at my neck. Anyways. Well, I'm Lily, so.
Oh, right, I was supposed to be Poki.
That's fine. To be honest, I can see both sides.
Why
I
are they
understand. Because that's fun. My acting's so good.
Okay, go on.
I can see both sides. I can see why
Bitch,
your
pick a side. That's what I did it. I did it.
Yes.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I like that. Okay. Should I keep being you?
No, just be yourself. It's too hard.
And that's what we learned from today's episode. Just be you.
Just be yourself.
Just be yourself, even if you're a little fucking freak. Someone's gonna love that about you. Okay.
Bangers.
Thank you. I think in this instance, you need a more objective perspective. Meaning, if your boyfriend is hanging out with this person 24/7,
That's not.
they are communicating a lot, they're having sleepovers,
What?
they're holding hands, which I know sounds deranged, but I've seen it happen.
Yeah, I read that in Reddit too.
I've seen it happen. Now that, of course it would make you uncomfortable. If your boyfriend just has a friend who's a girl and they get along and she seems really respectful of the relationship, she doesn't like avoid talking to you, she's nice to you, there are boundaries there and it's all chill.
She doesn't ignore you, you know?
If that's all the case and you are upset just that they're hanging out a reasonable amount, what do you think is reasonable for like your boyfriend to hang out with another girl?
Okay, like if they were...
Oh, I will say, I think there's a bit of a difference if they're students versus if they're not.
So they are
Yeah, they
students,
study together, right?
Yeah, they're...
I also think it's important to consider, basically, is it reasonable, or are you just being insecure, or are you just sad because he's not spending enough or
That
as much
too,
time
yeah.
with you? So you have to figure out which of these three it is. The best way to go about it, in my opinion, one, to ask really trusted individuals that aren't just going to yes man you, you know? Like ask someone objectively, or even don't say names and be like, well, if this was a situation, do you think it's fair for, I mean, you're literally doing that to us, but people in your life that you can share more details with, because obviously we don't know all the details. Yeah, and aside from that, think about the other two things. Is it because you feel like you're not getting enough time? Or is it because you're insecure because you think he might leave you and maybe you should go with therapy and build more self-confidence?
Wolf. Damn.
Ooh.
I think it
solid.
is based on the situation. Like, how much is he hanging out with her?
If it's like every day,
Are they
bro,
like a
even on the
glue?
weekends, that's weird.
Yeah, that I would feel uncomfortable too.
But if it's like, oh, we go to class together and then we study together sometimes and maybe we'll
And
hang
she
out like
just
once a
happens to
week.
be the closest friend that he has in school.
Oh, yeah, that just
I think
happens.
that's okay too, but
I think a lot of it also really hinges on this friend who's a girl and how she behaves with him and with you as the girlfriend. If she's really nice and supportive, bro, if that was my boyfriend, I'd be like, thanks for taking him off my fucking hands sometimes. I'm kidding, by the way. If I had a boyfriend, I would love him very much and want to hang out with him all the time. But until then, I just have a girlfriend. And I love to hang out with her all the time.
who?
We even started a podcast together. It's kind of crazy.
Wow. Who is she?
Good. Pokimane?
Okay.
Yippee.
My girlfriend and I broke up, but we still see each other in our relations. She broke up with me because her
classic.
reasoning was I wasn't putting enough effort. For example, she would come over, but I would be playing video games for a raid my guild needed.
Come on.
And one time she
Your
stormed out.
girlfriend needs you and you're worried about the guild?
One time she stormed out because I was on my phone while we were cuddling. I also want to say these moments are pretty far and few in between, and most
Okay.
days I give her my full and undivided attention.
Okay.
This may be presumptuous of me to say, but the breakup to me feels like a bit of an overreaction. Of course, we only have my perspective, so you know, keep an open mind. But we pretty much treat each other as if we're a couple. We still go on dates, buy each other stuff, come over to each other's places. We text far less because we don't say stuff like "Good morning," "Good night," "I love you" anymore. Part of me kind of believes she regrets breaking up with. Oh, so you're like, wait, so you do everything a couple does without the label? Is that what
Yes,
I'm getting?
LilyPichu, they do everything a couple does without the label. You know a lot of people do that?
Okay, why so aggressive?
Because you need to understand not everybody's in a loving relationship like you.
I never
bitch.
said anything. This sounds like a lot of projection going on here.
I am projecting for all the
She's
viewers that I know are
attacking me
going to
right
project
now.
too.
I guess what I need
Don't be
advice
so
on.
judgmental. Sorry, our lives aren't perfect.
I'm not. What the hell is this?
I got him for you guys. Don't worry. I know there are some people listening like, yeah, what about it?
No, I just want to understand the situation.
You have a valid point, though.
You are so.
I just left it, you know.
Push my buttons.
No, you need to, no. You need to understand. I see both sides. I see your side and I see the side of the person listening that's like,
I
yeah.
guess what I need advice on is it okay to go on like this if I have no intention on officially getting back together?
Oh.
I like her and enjoy her company, but I can't really say I love her anymore after the breakup. I feel bad because it feels like I'm using her as a placeholder to fill that gap of loneliness until I find someone new or better. What are the thoughts? Are you guys on the same page on this?
You're in a situation shit.
Does she feel the same?
I was going to say, you're
Like-
probably both doing the same
Yeah,
thing.
it just feels like you guys are both
And
doing it.
I'm going to be so dead ass. You could just keep doing the same thing. You could just keep doing this.
Mm-hmm.
With the understanding that she might also leave you as soon as someone better comes along. Alternatively, if you really just need to rid yourself of your guilty conscience, you could have a conversation, but you are also risking the situationship. Just know that.
You look so cute in those pants. I don't know. I just like never see you.
Are you in love with yourself?
No, you just look really
It's giving narcissist.
Oh my god. I can't say anything. I can't do. I hate Ludio Poki.
I'm kidding. This is a really cute combo. Like, I wish they sold this in Walmart, like LilyPichu costume.
Why Walmart?
Because it's great and that's where like popular costumes are.
Oh, I see what you mean.
You want me to say, I wish they sold this in Gucci as the LilyPichu
Hell yeah,
Halloween
Aritzia.
costume. Kooky beans.
Aw, sorry. I read the last line and said aw,
Kinda.
but then it starts off with I have big social anxiety. I wasn't saying aw to that.
Oh, who have big social anxiety? I got poopy on the phone. I think that's in the next episode.
Is it?
I think the next
Spoilers.
episode.
I have a big social anxiety. I overthink, especially when trying to meet new people and stuff. Me too. But when I'm tipsy and drunk, the little voice in my head goes quiet.
Oh, I like
Me
that.
too. I don't know what to do because I want to channel that type of energy to when I'm normal. Me too. But it's so hard. Me too. I love you guys, by the way. This has to be the most fun podcast to listen to. I was saying aw to that because I read ahead.
RT, that last point. We're the most
So
fun podcast to listen
cute.
to, huh?
We're the most fun. That's really nice. Thank you.
Nah, say with more confidence.
Thank you. What? You said confidently. What did I do wrong? Why is she laughing? Am I dumb?
I didn't mean say the thank you confidently.
What? Say what confidently?
Anyways.
Anyways.
Thank you so much. And you're so cute with your little social anxiety. I love people with social anxiety. They're so fucking cute. I like to go up to them and then I like to just talk in their fucking face.
You scare us sometimes, though.
Yeah, but I also know it's like I'm lifting for the both of us. You get what I mean?
I'm scared.
Yeah, but look at us. We're best friends now.
Took a while.
I know.
You're like joy from inside out, and I'm like sadness. That's our
Right?
dynamic.
Right, but without joy being like, joy! Sadness would be alone. Sometimes you gotta initiate when someone's quiet, and you give them room. You give them room to speak.
I think this is quite common.
I think
A
this
lot
is a
of
good question
people-
for you since you related so much.
I do. And to this day, I don't know what to do sometimes.
That's okay. That's okay.
But,
We're all living life for the first time.
wow.
Yep.
So positive.
This is my first ever October 28th of 2024. And I don't know if I'm doing it very well, but...
You're doing wonderful, sweetie.
Oh, thank you.
You're doing great.
I hope by next October 28th of 2024...
25. 4.
Excuse me.
What the?
She never knows a fucking day, month, or
sorry.
year.
I don't know.
Back to the
where I
social
am.
anxiety.
Sorry, I think it's
I
really
like the-
common.
Sorry.
God, what helps me? I think the more I interact with people and the more I put myself out there, even if I'm faking it, kind of helps. But also, I don't like force myself to be someone that I'm not. Wait, I just contradicted myself, right?
No,
Yeah.
you didn't.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know.
She just said that sometimes putting yourself out there, pushing yourself out of your comfort zone, even if you don't feel comfortable doing it, will probably create a pretty positive feedback loop in your life where you maybe end up meeting a friend, meeting someone new, having a good conversation, and you're like, damn, that was kind of uncomfortable, but it went well, or it went better than last time.
I also think, like, me too, when I'm like tipsy or drunk and I interact with people, I'm like, holy shit, I'm so charming and funny. Like, oh my God. And
And
I wish
that's the thing, she really is.
I wish I could do that normally. And then I realized, like, I can do that normally. That's still me.
It is.
But the alcohol removes that fear and inhibition. So that's still you. You know, just keep that in mind. You don't need that
It's
to be
within you.
yourself. It's still in you.
I also think another good way to practice is when you become comfortable enough with someone. Because I think probably however you are drunk around people you don't know is probably kind of how you are sober around people you do
That's
know.
so true. Yes.
Yeah.
And, you know, that's different for everyone. You might get comfortable with some people, like, slower than others, and that's fine. Take your time.
Deepening your friendship with trusted people in your life will likely also help with your social anxiety around strangers or people you don't know as much. It's just about kind of building a bit more confidence in yourself and how you interact with others. And that takes baby steps. And I'm sure there are so many good tips for this online. Like, genuinely, I hope you know, like, you're so not alone. You might even be in the majority. I don't fucking know.
Yeah. RT. Yippee!
I wish you many, many fun nights filled with
I
social
used to
conversations.
think like that a lot too, though. Like, that's why I really like getting drinking and stuff, because I felt like, oh my God, I can say what I want to say without being scared, and people laugh. It's funny. Oh my gosh, I love this. And I used to think, why can't I just do this sober and be this, you know, outgoing and stuff? So I relate really hard to that question.
But you're dope sober.
And yeah, but it's still you. Like, yeah.
Yeah. It is still you. I will say, however, please, please don't start using alcohol as a crutch.
Yeah.
I think it might be a good practice tool, but maybe set a limit, like once or twice a week.
I definitely think it's not, like, you don't want to be dependent on
Yeah.
alcohol, right? It's not good for you. Straight up. It, like, destroys your liver and stuff. It's actually really bad. how normalized it is and where we live. Yeah. It's like a social thing and everyone does it, even though it like is so bad for you. Every part of your body, terrible. Anyway,
Every part of your sexy little body, terrible.
your sexy little liver,
I love that.
terrible, terrible.
Yeah.
I relate to that too because I felt like that sometimes when I'm at a social event, I get like, ugh, I'm stuck. I need a drink to like let that inhibition go, and I don't want to be dependent, but I get how hard it is. But I think it will be rewarding to make baby steps, make an effort.
There is nothing in life that is insurmountable.
I love how positive you are. Have I said this? I like it a lot.
Oh my God, should we kiss?
No.
Oh, wait. There's nothing in life that is insurmountable.
That sounds like the opening of a monologue.
Yeah.
Yo, okay. Not
Next
next week. 2 weeks from now, because we already filmed next week.
True.
Episode 10 homework. We memorize.
Episode 10 homework, we memorized the
monologue.
Ratatouille ending.
Do you want to memorize that specifically? Or do you want a different one for each?
Let's both start with that one.
Okay. Okay, I like that. Can you
Because then
remind
like
me?
it's like interchangeable.
Okay.
Whenever it's fitting, one of us will just... Oh, don't worry, guys. We ran out of time in this episode.
We ran out of time. We're going to measure heights
But in
next
episode
time.
10, in episode 10, we're going to measure
For
heights.
sure, we're going to measure heights.
I actually spoke to future Poki and Lily, and they measured their heights.
And
Lily's
Lily
fucking
was taller
short,
than she
so
thought.
fucking
We're going to measure heights. We promise it's going to happen. Just tune in.
Slay.
Yeah.
Sign me up.
Yeah, that's...
If you love us, like the video.
Okay, say it like Lily now.
If you love
Are
us,
you serious?
would you please leave
I
a
never...
like on the
See,
video?
the thing is, I don't even do that.
I miss Michael.
Oh my God.
Please stop yelling at me.
Bye.
Well, I
Bye.
killed it with the yelling, but that was good.